What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I'm Don. First, I want to acknowledge the Arkansas Razorbacks. They're one of the teams that I have a soft spot in my heart for. And I know the Texas folks and LSU folks, Missouri folks, and some others won't be a big fan of that. But the fans down there, when I went to a Rutgers game about 6 years ago or so down there at Reynolds Stadium, was just the fans were so kind, so nice, so warm, so welcoming to me and the friends that I went down there with that always have a soft spot. So I'm giving a shout out to Mike, my friend Mike. He lives down in Little Rock. So he didn't request this. I just wanted to do it. I had the hat. I'm like, hey, I'm doing it. I'm doing Trampled by Turtles, the song Whiskey. And a couple of you folks have mentioned this, but in particular, this has been requested by the Drunken Drunkard, Matt Holder, WV Almost Heaven, West Virginia, clearly a Mountaineer fan, and Christine M's. So, and I don't think you'll like this hat very much, Christine, as nice as you are, or David. But anyhow, these guys are from Duluth, Minnesota, and how could you not love a name like Trampled by Turtles? It sounds very Grateful Dead-ish. So like Terrapin Station. All right, let's see how this goes. Here we go. That this is called whiskey.
Whiskey, won't you come and take my trouble? 'Cause I can't seem to do it on my own. In the morning there is hours and infinity, and starlit evenings come to take me home. I ain't got a dime in my pocket.
That's old school.
I just stepped on my last cigarette.
Give them up.
There's a bar downtown that'll give me credit. Home away from home, the way I went.
Love the sound.
Tomorrow there's a train to Carolina. Tomorrow that's where I'm gonna go.
These guys have an old school feel to them. Do you feel that too? I'm trying to put my finger on it. It doesn't feel Western. It doesn't feel not Western. Parts of it just have that feel. Oh God, I don't know, maybe I'll put my finger on it, but I mean, it's such a different sound too. It's so unique, and yet it sounds, we'll figure it out.
Feel the warm sunshine on my shoulders. Live my days a free and easy soul.
Love that bass.
My home is with the hills and trees around me. My ceiling holds the moon and stars above. So I'll never be a lonely man walking. I'll never live one day without love.
That was nice. I didn't see that.
So whiskey, won't you come and take my trouble? 'Cause I can't seem to do it on my own. In the morning there is hours and infinity.
That's a line.
The starlit evenings come to take me home. The starlit evenings come to take me home.
That is open-ended. That is so open for interpretation. I love that part about language, where you could say something, and the job, one of the parts of communication, a big part of it, not the sole part, but it's to communicate something, like language, to impart some meaning that another person could elicit enough to go on that you sort of have an understanding. But in music and songs, it's kind of like when you're on a keyboard on the internet, you read somebody else's post and it could come across the wrong way, or it could come across differently or unclear. Sometimes artists do things on purpose, and it's a craft where they leave it open-ended. I don't know if they meant that here, but whenever you say a line like, in the morning there's hours and infinity, you're like, okay, never heard that before. And then you got to try to figure it out. And then you're trying to figure out, what do you mean by infinity? The hours part, you get it. It just drags on. But is it like just meant to mean like the hours drag on infinitely? But he wants whiskey to help him sort it out. That's a bad place to be. But most of us have been there at some point. Like, I'm just going to go get hammered. It's not my style now. And I've been there, though, believe me. I'm going to rate the song. That was an experience. That's what I'm rating, because it was so wide open. And then I like the ceiling. What do you say? Like, the ceiling was the moon and the stars. So I got the sense that there's no ceiling. It's just maybe he's underneath the stars and the moon. That's his ceiling. Yeah. But man, the picking in there, the different instruments in there. It's amazing the infinite number of instrumental combinations you could make to put into a song. This was just, yeah. And then I love the way the vocalist sang that too. I don't know who the vocalist is, but I love the way he sang it. I got this midway through it, the thought popped into my head is that this is a guy who's in the right space. Like, he believes in what he's doing. He seems so comfortable singing this song, but the way he understood it and what he was doing and his place in it, it just seemed like he understood it, because he seemed so comfortable there, not yelling, not screaming, but just very, very consistent, delivering those words. That can't be easy to do, because those words weren't easy to understand. Like, their meaning, I could understand the actual words, but not what they meant. I love Different, man. That was different. 8.8. Yeah. Man, that's just a song. It's very different, the experience. So, Trampled by Turtles song, Whiskey. This is the first reaction to Trampled by Turtles that I've done. So, from Duluth, Minnesota, from way up north. But shout out to the Drunken Drunkard. I guess it makes sense that you might request a song called Whiskey. But maybe you could explain your name. I've commented on it once or twice already. But Matt Holder, WV Almost Heaven, West Virginia Almost Heaven. And that's just, I love that take, on it. And then Christine M's. So thank all you guys. Thank you very much for that recommendation. I loved it. That was just a treat. Not totally Grateful Dead like, but not ungrateful dead like. That was open. So there you go. All right, guys. I'll see you on another video. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country.